with some fruity bits like pineapple and strawberries, and also rose petals. And it's not the type of tea leaf reading in a cup. I'll be pouring the leaves into the water here and divining through that. And also I'll be be reading some cards towards the end. Okay, Taurus. Let us begin. Taurus, Taurus. Taurus, you are well protected. You are well protected. I can tell that straight away. You are more aware of protecting your energy, like your aura, your space. Your space. There's something about your space where you're more aware of your space between people, your environment. You're wanting your environment, your home is sacred to you. There's something that you've realized that is your sacred space, and therefore you must protect it even more. Like your family, there's something there that you're recognizing that is sort of changing your perspective in some ways here. There is, I see here, like for some of you could have been asked to do something or project, and you've answered that call. There's something there that it's your journey to prepare for something coming in. I'm seeing here like some shift happening, and it's something to do with your surroundings, but something is happening, like the universe has been trying to prepare you for a change that's coming about, for like this a particular moment that will have you decide at that moment what direction you want to take things. There are answers. Answers are coming about. You've been waiting for answers are coming through. There is like a breakthrough with this. And I see that you catch it. You catch this opportunity. There's something here. You catch that answer. And then you look at it and you're like, okay, now is your chance to like, run with it. But it's like something before kind of held you back a little bit. But I see that, you're breaking those kind of chains that were on you. You're breaking away from that. You're not allowing yourself to be held back anymore, and you're going for it. It's like you're turning into the, very much very conscious of just sort of saying yes that you can to anything. Nothing is impossible for you. That's kind of like vibe that I'm getting here. Anything is possible for you here. And it's almost like you're getting signs of that in the way that you ask and you receive it. You ask, believe, and you receive is what I'm getting here. It's like something that you thought maybe, you were waiting for a particular opportunity, but you thought maybe it would go to someone else, someone more experienced. But when in fact, the eyes have been on you to do it, to take this responsibility. It's a great responsibility, but it's something that brings you happy occasion. But it is like everything that has happened has come to a certain moment to prepare you. To prepare you in order to take this new route. There may have been some kind of pessimism before in the past, because there was some uncertainty, but that is shifting. No more pessimism, and we're just being optimistic now. It's all about optimism, and then kind of like looking through. What I see is like you're looking through a telescope, and if something feels really, really far away, as soon as you put the telescope down, it's right there in front of you. It's right there. It's really, really close to you. You've just been kind of like looking at the wrong lens. Not necessarily the wrong lens, but just feeling you may have felt a little bit unprepared before. But when those answers start coming in, then you start to gear up. You start to gear up. You start to straighten up and look tall and strong, and you can just take on anything. It's like you can take on the world here, is what I'm seeing. There's something here with there's a new relationship for some of you. This like some of you are thinking about settling down, about having a family, is what I'm seeing here. And you don't have any time to play. I see the new person coming in, though. If this is a relationship, they don't want to play around. So this one could be very, very serious as well. There is some harmony coming in for a current relationship also, after some, maybe there was some turbulence, but there is kind of like there's a lot of harmony coming in, and things are definitely looking up in that section. But I do see talks of family settling down. All of that is happening. Wondering like what course of action you need to take from here on. But there is something that you're trying to invest in, possibly buying a property. There's something here that is it will kind of take a big chunk out of your finances, but it's like you're asking yourself whether it's worth the risk. But you have, just to make sure that you have the right people around you when you seek the right advice. You would know the right advice, and then you take action in that. I see something multiplying for you once you get on that right path with the right people, with the right advice, But you will know it, you will understand it, you will feel it. I'm getting a lot of feelings here. You will feel it when it's right, when the person is there, when the paper is in front of you, know what's right. The Four of Pentacles. The Two of Swords. And the Star. Ooh, the stars come out quite a bit for a few. For a few of you guys. Okay. The Four of Pentacles, Two Swords, and the Star. And this is what I was saying. The Four of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. It's like, you've been very... This is you protecting yourself, protecting your energy, protecting your home, your surroundings, your aura. There's been something that you have recognized that it's important to do so. You don't want any interference in a certain, in your life, in your relationship, in whatever kind of, family life or whatever it may be, even friendship. You don't want any more interference, because that's what I see that has been happening. And so you're keeping things very close to your chest here. And with the Two of Swords, and then it's like things are evolving and you're not quite 100% sure. It's that uncertainty, like, all of this is happening for what? It's those kind of questions that you've been asking. But that is exactly the confirmation here, because the universe has been preparing you for this moment, for there's something, coming through that you have, in fact, Taurus, been working very hard for a long, long time. Whether it's been in your mind or you've taken action, but it's like it's saying, Taurus, it's now or never kind of thing. It's these are the chances. Grab them. The Seven of Cups. All these opportunities coming about, and the Fool. And you take that opportunity. You take that leap. You see, there's a wish for you. You get something that your wish is fulfilled. You start to see that. You start to see that. You start to see something coming about. Now you're presented with certain choices, but be aware of things that may be exaggerated. Keep grounded, but you will take this action here with the Fool that will bring you, like this big diamond that she's holding, will bring you, that kind of richness that you will feel, that you may see as well for some of you. We have the Two of Pentacles. It'll come to a time where this decision making, there is a balance that's needed your personal life, your professional life, your social life. There's something there that you may have not paid too much attention to, and you're needing to as well, because things are going to come through and you may be very busy and start kind of expanding in different ways. Queen of Swords. You definitely get your stability. See, straight after the Two of Pentacles, having to juggle all these things, but you get it sorted. You see, that's your grounding as well. And you're only interested in seeing the truth. You see, she's facing this way with the Fool, and then the Fool here, she's looking up, and then with the Star, she's looking up as well. And you're going up. There's something here that, kind of you're reaching to those new heights that you've been wishing for quite some time. The resources may not have been there before, but they present themselves in different ways. You're definitely using a lot of your intelligence, but also your gut feeling plays a role here as well, as what I see. There is a good balance of that. There is, some of you could be going into further education or learning something new as well, as what I'm getting here. Education, something like that, literature. But yes, there is lots of revelations coming about. Truth, things that will be revealed that you will understand, and maybe only you will understand, in order how to attain those certain opportunities. Although I do feel like, you've been guided in many, many ways. You've been guided, but now you're able to see through very, very clearly. Clarity is definitely coming through. You're able to see the opportunities that actually mean something, that actually have substance, and throw away the ones that don't, whether that's relationship or work or anything else. Taurus.